Hi guys, welcome. I'm Jenna, and today I'm going to be revisiting the new products that I bought this year and give you guys my thoughts on how I'm liking them, or maybe I don't like some of them. We're going to find out. We're going to jump right into it. Let's get started. So the first thing I picked up was the Glow Palette from Ensley. Normally, I am not attracted to pinks and blues, but there is just something like when I open this, it just makes me happy. And I get these pops of color. They just make me want to use them. I love them so much. Definitely happy I picked this up, and I am definitely loving this. Next thing I picked up is the Glow Blush from Ensley, and I hate this. I hate this with a passion. I know, I'm sorry. I should not say that, but I don't like it. Can you tell? And I do want to say it's not because I don't like Ensley blushes, because I do have the Distorted Dreams, and I love this one. I don't know, she probably would have gone with this eye look today, but hey, this eye look is in my previous, no, in my next. It's going to be in my next video, but I love this one, but not this one. The main reason is, I wanted it so bad because it was, it's glowy, came off like it's going to be so beautiful and glowy. And I just don't like it. I was hoping it was going to be like more like the RMS blushes, but it's like this, like you have this shade, it's like this coral peachy pink shade, but it's this orange shade. It does not blend in. I have tried all kinds of brushes. It doesn't blend in. It just kind of sits on the skin, and that's why I do not like it. So I'll be passing this on to my niece. Maybe she'll have some fun with it. The next thing I picked up, the One Size setting spray. I love this. I don't know why. When I put it on, I feel like I have been missing something in my makeup routine. I can't explain what it does to it. When I first put it on, it's very, I can't say very aggressive, but it's more than I'm used to. And at first it feels like it might be sticky and like you're not gonna be able to move your face, but then it dries down and it's just so pretty. I don't know how to explain it. I've also tried this with just creams, no powder at all, just creams, and it does help the longevity of the cream. I mean, definitely not as long as if you're going to use powder, but it does definitely help. I do not use this all the time when I do my makeup. I mainly use this when I'm leaving the house. I have errands to run. I'm going to be gone a long time. That's when I use this because she's expensive to me. To me, she's expensive. So she's a special occasion kind of setting spray. Now, I don't know if this is something I would use in the wintertime. It's not that it's drying or it makes my face feel tight or anything like that, but my skin just normally is more dry in the wintertime. So I don't know, maybe we'll try it out. But for winter, I usually go with something just a little more hydrating. I mean, this isn't drying. When I put it on, once it's dry, I don't even feel it's on. I forget that it's on. So it's not that. So it's just that my skin is extra dry. So I guess we'll test it out this winter and see how it does. But I love this. All right, the next thing I picked up, I got some missing, and it's going to be this row. I think these two. I think it's this. I think it's like these right here, and it was the neutrals from Sydney Grace. It's Sydney Grace. Like, how can you go wrong? Like, I'm already using them in dupe videos and that. I absolutely love them. They are a dream. They blend out so easily. By the way, their Christmas in July sale coming up about a month and a half. Just wanted to put that out there for you guys. The next thing I picked up was lip gloss from Sydney Grace, and this is Cherish. I absolutely love it. I'm actually wearing it now with Milani's Saucy Toffee and Cafe Olay. I love it. It's so comfortable. You don't realize it's on. It lasts quite a long time. It's very lovely. The last things that I picked up from Sydney Grace were two cream highlighters. These are in the shade Beautiful Morning and Soaking It In. I I actually use these in my next video. I use this with one look and use this with one look. I have this one on right now, Beautiful Morning. It's just stunning. And then this is actually in the next video coming up. The first time I really use this because it looks kind of gold in the pan, a little warm. So pretty. It's like this rosy bronze color on me. I absolutely love it. They're fantastic. I was testing creams out with the RMS. I had got like a little free sample and the bronzer. Their creams last a lot longer than the RMS ones. I just want to say that. So, but I love these. The next thing I picked up were some singles from Ensley Rain and some Moon Dust. The ones I picked up are these three, this row right here. And I still have some that I have not used. Let me see. I still have to use, is it this one? Yeah. Got to use Fire Orchid still. I've used these two. I think I used this one in a dupe. I'm going to use that one by itself, though. It's very pretty. Yeah, so the only um, moon dust that I have not used is Moonlight. I need to pull a palette out because I want to use this one with a palette. So I still have a few more of those that I am gonna try out, but I love them. They're gorgeous. I love having new shimmers in my collection that are unique and that I get to use some in dupes already, so I love it. The next thing I picked up are some RMS blushes. Can you tell how I feel about them? I picked up 6 shades. This one is Sangria. I actually use this one. I use this more on the high point today. And then I used Crystal Slipper on the front and then into the thing. I absolutely love these. The only one I have not used yet is Kier Rail. It's so beautiful. I was kind of hoping it was going to go, well, I guess it does kind of go with this one, but too late now. This is the only one I haven't used. The best way I have found to use these is just to go in there and to stamp them. I find I get more pigment when I stamp for some reason instead of swiping. So that's usually what I do. I'll stamp, and then once I get the pigment on, then I'll start swirling it around. But they're just gorgeous. It's just like no matter how much you apply, it just blends right into the skin. They're just so beautiful. It's very hard for me not to reach for these. So I do love these. If you guys are interested in them, but you're not really sure how you might feel about them, I would recommend like trying Ulta or Amazon, like somewhere where it's kind of easier to return them rather than having to ship them back to the actual brand. But yeah, I love them. I'm very happy with them. Another thing I picked up from them is the cream highlighter. I like this. If you saw my video where I used it, my hair did stick to it. So when I use it, I put it on prior to powder. So that way the powder will hold it down. But it's very pretty. It's very like goes right into the skin. It gives you that beautiful glass skin look, that glow, like that glow within. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I just wish it didn't stick to the hairs, didn't stick to it. So I love it. And then I did also get this free sample card. I put this thing to the test, you guys. Their cream products are made with coconut oil, and coconut oil normally really breaks me out. So, I mean, I used this. I even went 2 days where I only had the cream on, no foundation, nothing at all, just the cream, and it did not break me out. Sad thing is they do not last long, like 3-4 hours, and it was gone. So that was the thing. But the powders from RMS I absolutely love. So the next thing I picked up were these Forera foundations. These are the ones that I picked up because of the Marlena Stell video. I really like these. I've been playing around with them. I tried it with just this, but it's just too thick for my mature skin. It's just way too full coverage. I actually mixed it with my L'Oreal Tinted Serum Foundation. I've done like half and half, and it's still a little too much. The way I really like it is with just like maybe like a quarter of this and then 3/4 of my L'Oreal foundation. But the problem is that it has talc in it, and unfortunately, talc. My skin's very sensitive, you guys. It's dry like the Sahara, and it's sensitive, and it breaks me out, even mixed in with foundation. I don't know why. Normally, I do it like in the video where she went with. I go with all the L'Oreal foundation, and then I go over this. This is what I use it for, is just like for under the eyes, and then I bring it down here. I don't know if the L'Oreal, going in with it first gives it kind of like a barrier or something, and that's why it doesn't break me out. But I have to be careful with this. But I really do love it. If you are not allergic to talc, I think it'd be great, especially mixed in. Oh, I love it. It looks so pretty when it was mixed in with just a little bit of the thing. But I do absolutely love the way it looks for the under eye and like the pore area. So it's a winner. And I do have these in the shade. This one is 104 Buff Beige, and this one is 103 Warm Peach. The next thing I picked up was the RMS bronzer, and this one is in Tan Lines. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's neutral with a little rosy leaning tint to it. I didn't use it today, but it's very beautiful and I love this. But I do find I can get a little too heavy handed with it for some reason. I don't know why, but it's gorgeous. The next thing I picked up was the RMS. This is the Hydra setting powder and it's in light. I do find my Wet n Wild photo focus powder, it does blur more. It's more of a thicker powder, where this is more thin, light. I did use it today because I noticed I'm getting a little too shiny. Like I just want to be shiny in certain spots, not my whole face. So I did use it today. It's very light, it's very pretty, and I am liking it. So I think I've covered everything. If you guys remember something that I bought and I missed it, let me know in the comments. But I hope you guys like this, and I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope to see you again. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.